Hi folks, Werewolf here. So New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio is up for re-election. I'd like to address what I consider the strangest policies of this ultra-left-wing progressive mayor. Number 1, financial penalties for businesses who fail to use proper gender pronouns in addressing their customers. First off, who can actually name all 73 genders or however many there are? Now, to be fair, I don't know to what extent this policy is actually being enforced, but it's difficult to even maintain a profit when you're running a small business in New York City without having to deal with this. I mean, what are customers supposed to do? Wear labels that say what their gender pronoun is? I'm surprised the mayor hasn't realized that the name Manhattan could be considered a microaggression in today's day and age. Number 2.
I'm proud to say today I am a Muslim too.
Saying he's a Muslim. Like he's actually read the Quran or the Hadith? This is just condescending. And of course, he took tons of taxpayer money, which he gave to Linda Sarsosa, who claims to be a women's rights activist, but makes no secret of her support for Sharia law, one of the most obsolete and oppressive systems against women worldwide. Number 3, decriminalizing urination in city streets and elevators. Now, if you wish the city smelled a little bit more like urine and were slightly more like a third world slum, this is the policy for you. Number 4, now this is how bureaucrats think. A $3 million deer sterilization program to reduce the overpopulation of deer in Staten Island. Maybe you should allow them to choose their genders or deer sex reassignment surgeries or something like that. There is a simpler way. And if you really want to be creative, you could distribute that venison and fur to provide for the homeless. Number 5, flying over to Germany to protest President Trump at the G2 summit. Marching with such exemplary groups as Antifa. Number 6, treating cops like they need babysitters. Of course, he's on the bandwagon that all cops are guilty until proven innocent, and requires them to even go through sensitivity training classes. Look, a wise mayor would want to be at one with his police force. In a city this big where anything can happen, you want unity with your cops. Without them, you can't even imagine the chaos. Anyway, that's how liberal progressivism has gotten out of hand in the city that never sleeps. What do you think? What do you think are his craziest policies? Do you live in New York City? Maybe you support him for some reason. I'm looking forward to reading your comments below. And until next time, life, liberty, and the pursuit of...